existed in modern day. There would be people going, he's a monster, he's here to destroy us. Everyone wouldn't be like, look, it's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's Superman. Everyone wouldn't be like that. There would be people on CNN arguing back and forth about this and that, and there'd be, but we don't need that. We live that every day over every... Movies are about escapism.
Yeah.
And we don't need to see miserable people on CNN and complaining about politics and in a Superman movie.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I'm going home. Greetings from an undisclosed location somewhere in the southern United States of America. The show is called Monday Night Almost Live. That's an abbreviated title. The spirits are strong tonight. They are in the air tonight. There's a werewolf out there somewhere. There's a ghost right over there.
Hi, how are you?
Let's walk in here and open a window. I'll show you what's right outside the door. Hey, how you guys doing?
This is real whiskey here.
David Letterman. David Letterman.
I didn't even know you were Jewish.
Oh yeah.
Cut that off! Music is a violation of my personal privacy. He's breaking the law.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Alvarez. Was reunited publicly with Queen Elizabeth on June 7th, 1967 for the dedication of a memorial to Queen Mary. What couple was reunited publicly with Queen Elizabeth on
That's right, it stinks!
1967? What couple? Sonny and Cher. Yeah, Sonny and Cher. RPM. What Beatles album's third cut on side 1 was Across the Universe? That would be... What Beatles album's third cut on side 1 was Across the Universe? The White Album, right?
No.
Now let's see how we did. Turning the card over. Number 1, to tell the truth. I said, what's my line? Wrong. Number... E.T. I said E.T., so I got that one right. So that's 1 right. George Reeves, I got that right, 2. Hustler, wow. The Duke and Duchess of Windsor, not Sonny and Cher. And Let It Be, not... Of course! Oh, no, I gotta cut that out. No, I can't. I didn't even think about it. Alright, that's the name of the game. I got 2 out of 6. I deserve it. I didn't miss the Beatles question. I didn't even...
With Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast.
I'm and I can't get up.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's 4 greatest heroes. created from the cosmic legends of the universe.
With any of Life Alert's 3
The decision was whether to tell a lie
Thank you.
or to tell him the truth. You know.
Thank you. So, this is the conclusion to Mayberry's uninvited guest. So, Andy and Barney were going to the source of the scream that they heard. Andy makes a guess to the general area that the noise came from. Right? And they split up to walk the edge of the woods. They encounter a werewolf. Thank you.
Everybody in?
Go, Zulu, hit me!
Usted calcetone.
We will sell no wine before it's time.
Let me open this window right here. Check this out. Lots of zombies. Give me a go, no go. Booster. Retro. Pancakes. So, I was standing in a pit once, talking to a guy about video games. Even though there were a lot of heavy equipment around, I mean there was, we could still hear each other pretty clearly. I said in a grandiose manner, I want a game that has a world, a huge world that you can just move around in and do stuff and interact with people and yada yada yada. And this guy was like, yeah, you mean like the real world? You are describing the real world. And I was forced to respond, oh yeah, you know, I admit that I took responsibility. After a blazing gun battle, Barney saves the day by shooting the werewolf with a silver bullet that he just happened to have in his gun. You see, he and Opie were playing Lone Ranger last week, and you can connect the dots yourself. The werewolf turned out to be Goober. The end. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let's get down to the latest news. This is the latest news about Miley Cyrus and the Transnational Bank building. Well, it seems that Miley Cyrus and the Transnational Bank building were... Is that what I thought it was? Yes, there comes the giant. This is going to have to be put on hold for a minute. I have to go to the window and open it. Okay, question number 1. Television. What game show's panelists for its first season numbered Kitty Carlisle, Polly Bergen, Hy Gardner, and Hildy Parks?
Super.
Who's trying to, what's the name of, what's my line? What's my line? Stage and grocery store and get some light bulbs and some Swiss cheese and some pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. Don't forget the baking soda. Let's go down to the local grocery store. Let's go! Who wanted to phone home? Who wanted to phone home? E.T. phone home. Okay, nightly news. What TV star discovered he wasn't made of steel when he shot and killed himself on June 16th, 1959? Wow. George Reeves. With an S. George Reeves. Yes. George Reeves with an S. Publishing. What magazine was Playboy's Hugh Hefner holding when he appeared on the November 1976 cover of Esquire? Well, my first guess would be Playboy, but it's probably a trick question. Life and Times. What couple...
What is the password?
Password is invisible. Thank you. There he goes. Each stride's probably about 15 feet, maybe 20 feet.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so he's giving me this week's trivia challenge. 6 questions. And I need to get a piece of paper. My previous statement had been how I had blindly stumbled into the irony, not cleverly engineered it. So I just had to take my lumps and move on, learning a tiny little mosquito-like stinging lesson from the incident.
Previously on Monday night, open parentheses, almost, close parentheses, live.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm looking for you. I've been calling everywhere since I found out that the video shoot was canceled.
Yeah.
I was worried about you.
I'm alright. I'm fine.
I just checked my answering machine.
It's customary to ask
It was a
permission.
frame kid again, and now when he threatens me, he uses profanity.
So would I.
I want to take this time to say